everyone, my name is Dane DeFeo and welcome to Ciocca Corvette in Atlantic City. This video is the first of a series where I sit down with a bunch of Corvette buddies in Ciocca's brand new Cadillac dealership. They aren't a club, just a group of people that have been friends that meet every week with their cars to enjoy each other's company and to be there for each other if one of them needs help.
The best thing about the Corvette are the friendships that come along with it.
We begin this episode with Wayne and his 1996 coupe. I'm here with Wayne and Wayne's 96 Special Edition C4, but this is not the only Special Edition that you've had.
No, that's correct. I had one prior to that that was identical, except had black interior.
Black interior, but they all have black
They
tops.
all have black top.
Special Edition.
Yep.
Now, this one is the one that you drive the most, but the one before that, you took that one on a track.
Yes, yeah, the first one, yeah. The Millville track, yeah. Ray was there on the track with me too. I forget what day it was. Been several years ago. With an instructor and all, and stuff. Yeah, it was good.
So, I know you're local. Yeah, you've been all over this area, but you've been working in this area.
Yes, I'm a former sheet metal worker, and I worked in several of the casinos when they're being built for HVAC and also metal roofs too, and metal siding.
Which casinos did you work on?
I can't remember for sure. Showboat. I remember Showboat distinctly. Showboat distinctly. I can't remember some of the other ones.
You've been palling around with these guys.
Yeah, right.
When did that start?
When that started, oh boy, it's been at least 15 years ago, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, and we just started going to breakfast together and stuff,
Yeah.
and going to shows and stuff, different shows. Yeah.
Speaking of shows, you've been to Carlisle once, twice, 3 times?
More than that. I was pretty regular for about 15 years, I guess.
Now, somebody mentioned that there's a chance that you were at the very first Corvettes of Carlisle.
I'm not sure. Well, it could possibly. 3 of us went to Carlisle initially, and the one friend of mine is in Florida now, and the other friend is still here, but he doesn't go to Carlisle. 3 of us would go and stay overnight one night, And back then they had a cruise downtown in Carlisle. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Yeah, they used to have that. That was nice to do. We'd spend 2 days, and stuff. Yeah, so I still enjoy it.
It's always a good time. Everybody seems to have a good time.
And I wish I'd have bought some pictures with these guys, because when I had the other car for sale in the car corral, okay, and I got pictures of them sitting there, being up at Carlisle, sitting there in lawn chairs and stuff, just having a beer or whatever, and just relaxing, over with me, because I was in the car corral, That was neat. That was good times.
You have a sticker on your car.
Yeah.
That's at least, I think Obama was in office when it was there.
That's a sticker when you have a car in the car corral, which I had this one in the car corral just for a place to stay, park rather, and then I just left that in, and I guess the last time I was there, which 2 years ago, I guess, the guy just motioned for me to go in. I thought, well, I got to pay first, and I forgot about the sticker being on, so I left it on this car too.
It's not so bad.
But I usually go for 2 days and see my brother for 1 day too. And
you mentioned that, so he's where we are geographically in South Jersey. He's on the way. To Carlisle.
Yeah, you're right, New York, and that's get off the turnpike there, and it's right there. And in fact, he was just down here the other day, and I saw him, which was nice. He came down.
You have the 96.
Yeah. And
then you had a 96. Are there any other Corvettes that you've had?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have a 69 that Le Mans blue, and I also have a 62. I still have another 62.
62.
Yeah, that's on my open car trailer, right. so I can work on it. I should have had it off of there, but I saw 4 jack stands, and I completely did all the brakes, everything, and it's running and all. And the first thing I had to do was put a gas tank in it, because it came here from locally. It came from Millville. It was a local car, and it's a nice car, real nice car. It's red, a nice white top. And
so you says it's a 62. Is it a Fuelie?
Excuse me?
Is it?
No, it's not a Fuelie.
Oh, it's not a Fuelie.
No, it just got an AFP on it. My first one was a Fuelie.
That's right. You mentioned
the first one. That was Honduras Maroon. Yeah, but this one here, I heard about it from a friend of mine in Millville about it, who buys and sells cars. He has a business and also goes to Carlisle a couple of times a year. So he told me about it, and I wound up buying it. But I left it on my car trailer, my open car trailer, because I figured it's much easier to work on. I'm tired of crawling around on the ground, you know, got a little height, you know, but I just never sort of stopped.
Now, how long have you been working on it?
I probably had it 6 years, probably, I bet you. I can't know for sure. Thing is, I grew up with cars because my father, he was, when we were kids, we never had a new car. He always, he would always, my mother said, and she was from Bridgeton, New Jersey, my mother was, but my mother, she worked on the farm, and I spent a summer with my grandfather when he lived in Pennsylvania and stuff. You know, I spent a summer, you know, yeah, yeah.
You're a car guy.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Good thing to be as a car guy.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. And that's what my mother said. I never knew what your father's coming home with. He said, because we never had a new car. There's always something, you know, but he could work on it and keep driving, sell Studebakers and Nash.
Yeah. There's an old Studebaker building right down here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the old Studebaker. Yes. But, well, I was telling these guys, too, when I was younger, Pacific Avenue, Long Lake, we used to do 100 miles an hour down there. That don't lie in the cars. Really? Back in the day. Yeah. No, we were crazy with cars. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's before all this built.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, no.
Believe it or not, they catch it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that's no lie. That's the truth. We were just, you know, we weren't bad kids. We just always had cars and drove them, you know. But, yeah. Yeah, it was fun, but and actually, my two brothers, they were professional musicians too, and they played at the Steel Pier many times.
Oh yeah. So the Steel Pier, if anybody doesn't know, probably don't, is Steel Pier is outside of what is now the Hard Rock, but it's an amusement pier. And there's a roller coaster, a Ferris wheel, and all the kind of typical carnival games that you would expect.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Now, if I recall, is that where the horse dove?
Yeah. The diving horse, yeah.
The diving horse.
Yeah. The diving horse, yeah. In fact, when my brother was playing there, they would come on before the Beach Boys would come on. Back when the Beach Boys, they would be the band that come on before the Beach Boys, the main event, you know, and stuff, yeah. And they were like, I think, I can't remember exactly, but I remember David was saying, I think he's still alive, really, Carl, next age than me, he was not alive anymore. And they were like, I think like 15, 16, you know, playing. And then my brother up in York, he's played all over, you know, he still plays some, you know, but he's played all over here and all over, you know.
What does he play? So my dad's a musician. My dad,
oh, really?
We owned, in Atlantic City here, I'm from this area.
Oh, great.
And we owned, in Atlantic City for 35 years, we owned a bar in Atlantic City called DeFeo's Cafe.
Who?
DeFeo's Cafe.
DeFeo's, oh, yeah.
It was right in between Caesars and Trump Plaza.
Yeah.
And we opened in 77. The resorts opened in 78.
How about that?
And for years, my dad, he threatened to close the bar, move down to Florida, and play music for a living.
How about that?
And then about 10 years ago or a little more, he did that, and now he wears Tommy Bahama and flip-flops and plays guitar. And
good for it, yeah.
And is enjoying everything.
Yeah, and that's a coincidence, yeah. Well, like I said, I was always too busy working, so I never learned how to play guitar. My father, he played anything with strings on. He was from North Carolina, and he played a fiddle primarily, but I mean, he played the guitar, banjo, or anything. It was good.
The other thing I want to bring up is Toys for Tots.
Okay.
So right across the street here, we every September we have our charity.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Where the Marines come, and then we collect toys, and we have hundreds and hundreds of Corvettes that come on down and race down the expressway legally.
I've done that a couple times. I know. I introduced these guys with now. Actually, all this, you know, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Usually you can run pretty fast on expressway too. Like 120 or whatever, you know.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. These cars, 120, it's nothing. It's real quick.
It's nothing. It really isn't.
It's good.
And I tell you what, it doesn't really, I mean, you know, this car at this point is creeping up on 30 years old.
I know.
But
I know.
It doesn't change the fact that it's one of the great things about the Corvettes in general is every generation looks great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They all look great.
Yeah.
They're top of their class in every way.
Yeah.
It's part of the reason why I think there's so much culture around them is because every time GM comes out with them, it's a slam dunk. And the people make it part of themselves. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, there's a reason why you spend your time tinkering with the Corvette that you do.
Yeah.
It's because it is that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not just an old Mustang that there's millions of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a Corvette.
Yeah.
It's a Corvette.
Yeah.
Well, Wayne, thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. First,
I appreciate you coming. And,
oh yeah, my pleasure.
you know, it's talking to you and your group of guys.
Yeah.
has been really great. You know, it's fortunately, and I've said this kind of throughout the day, but it's the reason why I like doing what I do and working
Right.
here and being with you guys is
Right.
because you guys are really a great example of the best version, I think, of what owning these cars is. You guys appreciate them, and you all tell a little differently.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought I had a picture of the '69 with me. I don't think I do. I thought I had one. I usually I business cards made up for the '69 years ago, and I don't think I have one with me. Nope.
Well, it's money. I can take money.
I don't think I do. Oh wait, maybe I do. Maybe there's too many pockets in these things. I don't know. Hard. Too many pockets. Oh, it's in here. Maybe not. I may have used them up. Yeah, I think I used them up. No, I don't have any. I'm sorry about that. Well, you know, it looks like they're all the same.
But again, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, it's my pleasure. It's my fun.
If you've enjoyed this, please subscribe because we have more episodes coming. Ciocca is America's Corvette dealer, and I'm the Corvette specialist. If you're interested in a new Stingray, E-Ray, Z06, ZR1, or anything that General Motors sells, all my contact information is below. See you next time on the next episode of our series.